What if I told you there are cities in America where you can walk to a bakery and order a real cappuccino, hop on a bike like you're in Amsterdam, or even catch a soccer match with fellow expats, all while building your American dream? These cities are real, and in 2025, more Europeans than ever are calling them home. If you're thinking of moving to the United States, stay with me, because today I'm counting down the absolute best cities for European expats in America for 2025, and you'll want to hear which ones make the list. Hey everyone, welcome back to Moving to America, the channel where we dive into everything you need to know about life in the United States, straight from someone who made the leap themselves. I moved to America a few years ago, and trust me, choosing the right city made all the difference in my happiness, opportunities, and even the little things, like finding my favorite cheese. Today, I'm revealing the US cities where Europeans feel most at home, where culture, jobs, and lifestyle blend into the perfect new home. Whether you're looking for the comfort of European traditions or you want to jump headfirst into the American adventure, you'll want to keep watching. Moving abroad is a huge step. If you're like me, you're probably wondering, where will I feel welcome? Where can I find great food, good work, and maybe even a football bar? Let's dive in. These are the best US cities for European expats in 2025. First up, we have New York City. It may seem obvious, but there's a reason it's earned its reputation. New York simply feels global. If you're from London, Paris, Rome, or Berlin, stepping into neighborhoods like the Upper East Side, Williamsburg, or even Astoria will feel refreshingly familiar, yet bursting with possibility. There are entire districts where languages mingle on the street corners, bakeries line the sidewalks with real croissants, Italian delis smell like home, and expat meetup groups are always happening. The job market is robust, especially if you're in finance, tech, or the arts. But heads up, it can be expensive. Think London prices, but for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Still, the city's diversity ensures you'll find your people, whether you're craving Swedish fika or German bratwurst. Next, let's talk about Boston. This city is a magnet for Europeans thanks to its unmistakable old-world charm. Think cobblestone streets, historic architecture, and even pubs older than some American states. There's a huge academic community, so if you're coming for university or research, it's a place to be. I met Spaniards, French, and Greeks the day I arrived, and the annual European festivals light up the city year-round. And yes, you'll find real bakeries and markets. Plus, Boston is walkable by US standards. The job market leans towards education, healthcare, and tech, making it perfect if you have expertise in those areas and value a European lifestyle in an American setting. Now for a twist, Austin, Texas. I know, it may sound unexpected, but Austin's got a vibrant international community, especially among techies, creatives, and musicians. The city's unofficial slogan is Keep Austin Weird, and it lives up to the hype. It's a place where new ideas, art, and food from all over the world are welcome. The cost of living is more affordable than the East or West coasts, and if you're from places like Portugal, Spain, or Italy, the warm climate will feel familiar. Austin's live music scene, lakes, and amazing food trucks offer countless ways to make friends and try new things. One more surprise, there's even a budding European bakery scene thanks to the growing expat community. Let's jump to the West Coast, San Francisco. If you work in tech or startups, this is probably already on your radar. San Francisco feels like a European city in many ways. Think mild weather, artistic neighborhoods, trams, and great public transit. There's a large French, German, and Scandinavian presence, and international meetups and events happen weekly. The city is famous for its progressive mindset and open attitudes, making it a welcoming place to embrace both your European roots and the American spirit of innovation. Downsides: the cost of living is truly steep, so if you're moving here, you'll want to secure a good job first. On the plus side, you can find everything from a proper Italian espresso to Greek souvlaki without even trying. Nashville, Tennessee is growing fast on European expat lists. Why? It's got a fresh job market, friendly locals, and yes, legendary live music. But what surprises many Europeans is the food scene. Craft bakeries, authentic French cafes, and Italian markets are popping up everywhere, thanks to new arrivals from all over Europe. If you want Southern hospitality with an increasingly international flavor, Nashville should be on your list. Also, property here is far cheaper than the coasts, so it's a good place to set down roots. Portland, Oregon is another must-mention. Over the past decade, it's become a magnet for people who love arts, indie culture, and eco-friendly living. Portland's bike lanes, farmers markets, and love for all things artisanal feel very European. You'll find an amazing coffee scene, craft breweries, even Dutch stroop waffles, and a deep sense of community. Jobs trend towards tech, design, and green industries, and the surrounding nature is breathtaking if, like me, you crave the outdoors. But wait, here's where it gets really interesting. Did you expect to hear about Miami? Think again. While Miami is famous for Latin American culture in 2025, it's also becoming a hotspot for Europeans, especially Italians, Russians, and Spaniards. There are endless European restaurants, beach clubs, and festivals, and the direct flights to Europe make it quick to pop home for a visit. If palm trees, sunshine, and the Mediterranean party vibe appeal to you, Miami is worth a look. Let's not forget Seattle, with its international tech scene. Think Microsoft, Amazon, and a wave of startups. Seattle has attracted thousands of newcomers from the UK, Germany, France, and Scandinavia. The climate might feel familiar if you're from Northern Europe. Hello, rain. And the city's love for coffee, bookstores, and cozy cafes certainly helps with homesickness. There are plenty of outdoor adventures with mountains and forests nearby, plus a growing number of European-style bakeries and cultural events. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the smaller, less obvious cities? Great news! Places like Minneapolis, Minnesota, and Raleigh, North Carolina are climbing fast. Minneapolis has a rich history of Scandinavian and German heritage. Think Christmas markets and even a Lutefisk festival. The cost of living is reasonable, and the city is clean, organized, and safe. Raleigh, meanwhile, is famous for its tech jobs, affordable housing, green spaces, and its increasingly international community. Perfect if you prefer a quieter lifestyle or are moving with family. No matter where you move, here's my top advice. Seek out local expat groups, try out neighborhood cafes and markets, and don't be afraid to bring a piece of home with you. Americans love to try European foods and traditions. And remember, every city has its own personality. The key is to pick the one that matches your dreams. Before you head out to research apartments or brush up on your English, tell me in the comments which American city surprised you most today. If you could move anywhere in the US, where would you land? And don't forget, hit subscribe for more first-hand advice, tips, and real-life stories about making the leap to America. Thanks for watching Moving to America, where your American adventure starts here. Catch you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. We hope you found this video helpful as you prepare for your move to the United States. If you found value in the information and advice provided, please consider supporting the podcast on Patreon. Your donations will allow us to continue creating new episodes and videos to help even more people with their relocation to America. Just visit patreon.com/movingtotheus to sign up. Until next time, best of luck with your move.